Hello! Right, we're back again for another test. And today I've got what's probably going to be a really hot one. Nice looking pod, but I'm sure it's going to do some damage. This is the Caramel Morouga. Now this is the first of this year's offerings from John up in London. So thanks a lot, John, for sending this one down. Absolutely awesome looking pod, pretty decent size, and such a stunningly, beautiful colour. John says they're slightly darker than he was expecting, but I don't know. I would say that was pretty good for a kind of caramel colour. But despite the name, I'm pretty sure it's not going to taste of caramel. It's probably more than likely going to still taste of a Trinidad Scorpion Morouga. So it's going to be pretty evil. Decent sized pod and lovely shiny kind of skin, and yeah, all round a awesome looking pepper. So I'm going to take the stalk off. No real smell coming from that, but we'll just cut it open and just have a quick look inside before we get it down. Wow. Ooh, yeah, as I suspected, instant florally smell of the Morouga, and yeah, I can see tons of oil on the walls of that pod, and also lots and lots of placenta. So that's what we got inside. One half pretty much just completely covered in placenta, same on that bit, and then inside here on the other side, yeah, I can just see droplets and little pools of capsaicin oil everywhere. So it's looking like it's going to be a pretty mean pod. So yeah, no more messing around. I'm not going to bother taking any seeds or anything, because I'm sure John will sort me out with some seeds if I want some. So yeah, here we go with the Caramel Morouga. Cheers! Well, there's quite a mouthful of pepper, and straight away I can tell that is super hot. Did have a good flavour. Definitely Morouga like, but possibly a touch sweeter. Just trying to dig around all the bits that are stuck in my mouth. Yeah, definitely a touch of sweetness, but in the background, that bitter tang from the capsaicin. At the moment, it's primarily going for the mouth and the tongue. And in fact, the tongue already feels just like it's throbbing, and almost feels like it's swelling up a bit, which it possibly is. And it is as I'm swallowing. The heaps of drool which are coming out, moving back into the throat as well. But wow, these early season pod tests really do hit me hard. I knew that was going to be a hot one. And I wasn't disappointed. Really just ripping heat now. Going for the mouth. And yeah, it's starting to build in the throat as well. And also moving up into the ears. So you know it's hot when it starts to hurt your ears. This side in particular. A few shooting pains going up. And also the first endorphin rush of the season, because I'm feeling pretty lightheaded. And although I'm in a lot of pain, it feels pretty good actually. It feels quite nice. Taste buds are pretty white clean, to be honest. It's just left a just a kind of light florally kind of flavour in the mouth, but definitely if you buy it or eat it expecting it to taste of caramel, you're going to be disappointed. Definitely doesn't taste the caramel. Purely the caramel name is given by the colour, I think, on that one. But absolutely beautiful looking pod. I should imagine when there's quite a few of them on the plant, probably a pretty striking looking plant. And yeah, as you can see, pretty devastating heat. Heat's definitely peaked out already, so fairly kind of quick build, good high plateau, and yeah, I would say already now what are we at, the probably about the 6.5, 7 minute mark. So the heat already just starting to kind of gradually die away. Yeah, pretty awesome. I feel that already starting to track its way down. It's about here right now, so I'm pretty sure the stomach's going to get a good glow from that in a little while. Still, the mouth is absolutely on fire. The throat didn't kind of go too far. I thought it was going to really start building in the throat. Kind of went into the throat a bit, shot up into my ears, but although this ear still feels a bit strange, that's kind of settled down a bit now. But definitely a real solid mouth and tongue burn on that one, whereas I'm pretty sure the normal Morouga, when I've had it, tends to rip into the throat a bit more. That one's definitely a mouth burner. But yeah, awesome. Well, that's the first real superhot out of the way, I guess, for this season. And yeah, I knew I'd be a bit unprepared for it, and this is the kind of results. But awesome pepper, and yeah, really enjoying the nice little endorphin rush from that one now. So here feeling pretty chilled out and pretty happy. So yeah, awesome. Right, I think that's about it, to be honest, for now. Heat's just kind of slowly going to peter away. Probably going to leave the mouth and tongue a bit sore for a while now. But apart from that, I think we'll be all good. So thanks a lot to John for sending down the pepper. Nice one, mate. Really hot, as expected. There's not many of your chilies that I've tried that aren't super hot. So yeah, great. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again very soon. Cheers.